Okay, so everybody's doing real well with this. Everybody's figured out that the, let's see where we write this. Okay, I'm going to have to write it over here, but we want the x-coordinate of y equals 0.5 max y point, right? Now there's no estimate involved. If you see that 0.5 is half, you know that you're going to have the point that's half, you know, your y coordinate is going to be half of this, which will be here, and you know that's 3, right? But if you want to calculate it, because sometimes we do need to calculate. In this case, I think most people would do it without doing a lot of calculation because it's an easy calculation anyway. But we get this. So we get x equals 3. Y equals 3. So y equals 3, well, we know where that is. It's on this line. Now when you draw this out, you want to label things, okay? Wouldn't hurt to label this as the x equals 12 line, for example. I don't, because we're used to projecting this way, but I could, okay? It's kind of important to have the y equals 3 line, though, because otherwise we might not get all the solutions, okay? If it's x equals 12, there's only one point on the graph if it's a function, right? Because of the vertical line test and stuff. And it's not as important to draw the whole x equals 12 line, or the whole part that relates to the function. So the y equals 3 line, though, we see intersects the graph at 2 points. Okay? So we've got to do a couple of projections. And we estimate the x value for this point to be, well, if that's 10, that looks like about 2.3. And let's see, there's 10, and that's a little more than a third of the point. I'm going to say that's at about 14. Okay? Right? Everybody understands what I'm doing, because y'all are pretty much drawing it. So my coordinates at this point are, and it's a good idea to label it. And since I'm onto something a little different, I'll label these in a little different color. I've got the point 2.33. And over here I've got the point 14.3. Okay? So I can say the points .33 and 14.3, right? So the answer, the x-coordinate could be 2.3 or 14, and you'd want to give them both. And when I did this, I should have put point with a parentheses s on the end, so it could be point or points. Okay? I might modify that.